resplendent offering.
Hello, good evening, hello, how are you doing? Hello, welcome everyone. Hello Jutu, hoo, hello who's there? Hello, welcome. Hi Eckbert, my friend, how are you doing? Good evening. Hi Kufu, welcome, have a nice lurk. Hello Krak, hi, good to see you, welcome. Hello Beetle, welcome. So, are you excited for Cyberpunk? Yes and no. No, because it's not my setting. You know, it's not my kind of type of game. I don't like shooters, and I'm not really with sci-fi stuff. But it's from CD Projekt, and they're doing amazing games. So but I saw it looks amazing. It will be a great game. So, but I will just wait that it gets released, and I will take a look if I maybe can play it, because it's so not my type of game. So it's quite sad. How do you get these emotes? Yeah, so the emotes which streamers have, they let them create from artists. And if you want to be able to use them, you have to sub to the streamer, and it costs money. If you have Twitch Prime, you can use that, so you can sub for free once per month to one streamer of your choice, and it's included into your Twitch Amazon Prime. And so you can, if you connect your Amazon Prime with Twitch, you have one sub for free of a streamer of your choice, and yeah, or you pay money, which is $5 per month, and then you can use the emotes. How many times have you played the main story in ESO? I don't know. At least once with my main character. I think with my second one too. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. So how was your day, guys? How was your day? What did you do? What did you do? Hallo Manoas Flame. Good evening. Hallo. Hallo lieber Zucker. Guten Abend. Wie geht's dir? So. Yeah, my day was okay. My day was okay. It was long. I had to work a lot. And I'm tired. And I have some headache. But besides of that, I'm good. So, and I did something. I just want to let it go and let you test it. But I guess then you will never hear it. So this is now a test. You can tell me if it's loud enough or not. So I have to go a bit like, tell a story about it. So like in the morning, before I went to work, I was working on editing the audio. I mean, I told you that I was recording yesterday new audio for next video, and today. So yesterday I was recording, and today I was listening to it and cutting it. And while I was cutting, I heard something, which I extracted then. And so give me a second, I want to show you it. Hey Kufood, how are you doing? So wait, I will let you hear it. So because I think otherwise we will never hear it. And you can tell me if it's loud enough. It was quite hard. So it can be maybe a bit too silent, but let's test it. It's yeah, there's a lot of noise, which is really sad. I made it already so loud as I could, but yeah, there's so much noise in the background because I have to make so much gain. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, that it's thicker because I was editing, and he was just shouting in the background, and I was like, oh my god, it's the first time I have one meow in one thing without that I'm talking, and I cut it out. And but it's super silent. It's really, which is funny. When I'm listening to it, it's really loud, but yeah, it's really in the background. He was far away, and so I had to make like a lot of gain, and a lot of gain means that you also get a lot of noise, because you have the noise of PC, vibrations, humming, etc. Which I already removed. I removed a lot with editing. It's like noise floor and anti-humming and blah blah blah, which changes also the sound of the meow. And yeah, but it was still silent. Uh, yeah, it's bad quality. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of noise in the background. A lot. Which is quite sad. So I guess we have to remove it. Too bad. Yeah, I was just editing it, before the stream, and put it inside to see how how it sounds like on stream. But yeah, I could make it more silent, but then you have less noise, but then it's probably too silent. Yeah. You bought 7,000 crowns. I hope, Beetle, you just got for a half year ESO plus. That would make sense. So, because if you get like for a half year ESO plus, you will get automatically 9,000 crowns. Also. So you have like 6 months the benefits of ESO plus, all the fancy things, plus you get 9,000 crowns. That makes the most sense to do. If you just bought 7,000 crowns and you don't have ESO plus, then it hurts. At least my opinion. So and I wanted to show you. Okay, I don't wanted to show you. I thought you maybe find it out yourself, but I don't think it happens anymore. So I can show you that one also. Kaboom! Yeah. So, yeah. This is also one which I recorded some months ago. Yeah. Hello, Mina. How are you doing? Hello. So this was just so you know how it sounds like. So okay, then I would say we can jump into the game. I think I have it opened already on the side. Yep, I did. And over here. And I was talking today to the support of the emote thingy, and yeah, it was not helpful. That was certainly not helpful. I was asking if I can do anything to, to improve it, to get a better or less CPU usage. If I, sometimes it helps if you clean the cache or something, which I did already, which didn't help. But yeah, I just thought I asked, because maybe there's a easy solution which I don't know of, which could be the case. So I just thought I asked them. Yeah, but it didn't help. Oh, and no worries, Mina, no worries. Yesterday was really, really awesome. It was really, really nice, actually. We did just really 3 hours just chatting, and we were watching all kind of trailers from the E3. So we just were watching game trailers most of the time. Okay, in between I put some musical stuff, but most of the time it was just game trailers and talking. So it was really relaxing. But I hope you feel a lot better and got some of rest, hopefully. Oh, and did you know, guys, what we missed? I was really like, oh my god, how could I miss that? There will be a Secret of Mana collection. Oh, not Secret of Mana. It's Mana collection, I think. So it's the old Secret of Mana, or the old Mana thing, Adventures of Mana, I think, that I didn't play. I didn't even know about that game. Then it's Secret of Mana, and that is one which never got released here in the western parts, which also belongs to the Secret of Mana thing. That was awesome. Hey Azulai, hello, how are you doing? Hello, lowercase. Good evening. So, this will also come on the Switch. And it's the old Secret of Mana, which is pretty awesome. That's my favorite game. Okay, one of my favorite games.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tianlein. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
You really have to get the Switch, Tia. No excuses anymore. Yeah. I thought I will check it out. Okay, I will plan it for November, Black Friday. I mean,
Legends of the White Wolf?
because so I got this year the sub badges and the cheer badges, which are small but quite expensive. So, and then we got now I will invest a lot into the mixer and microphone and preamp and stuff like that, so into the audio. Yeah, so I have to save some money, and yeah, then I thought maybe, you know, like for Black Friday maybe I get a deal for the capture card. But yeah, so I want then the Switch, the Pro controller, because I need a controller, and a game. We need a game, which will be the cute Zelda game, the small one, and then a Switch a capture card. Yeah, maybe I can. I don't think that I get a good deal on the capture card. To be honest, no, wrong. I think I can get maybe a deal on the capture card, but I don't think I will get a good deal on the Switch. I don't think that's really, you know, really cheap or anything. Not a lot. I don't believe so. We have to go to talk to Jennifer. A Secret of Mana, same graphics as Terraria. You have to say, has Terraria the same graphics than Secret of Mana? Secret of Mana is a really old game from the Super Nintendo, and has amazing pixel graphics. It really looks still amazing. So same like also Zelda from the Super Nintendo. They had some really extraordinary artists which made this pixels. You know, they're really looking good. They're still looking good, which is not easy to do. I mean, some games you can look at them some years later and they look so dated, but this type of games look really amazing. So, yes, look at Secret of Mana. It's a wonderful game. It's really, the soundtrack is amazing, the story is amazing. It's all good. It's just a wonderful game, and especially if you think about at this point of time, you know, it was really advanced. In Secret of Mana, you play 3 people, and you can just rotate between them if you want, or just play one and let the AI play it. But you can just also put in a controller, another one, and another player could just take another person, and you put another controller in, and then someone else could play. You know, that's really advanced. For this time, it was really advanced to have just this option. And if someone, you know, like your partner has no time anymore, plug out the controller and you're alone again. And without restarting or anything. That was pretty advanced. It was awesome. It was really a lot of fun. Hello Rory, good evening. Oh, I'm sorry, Mina. A Secret of Mana is a famous game, Beetle, for a long time. For a long time. Some years ago we got on a PC remake, which was not good. So the old one is much better, if you ask me. Don't you get a lot of money as a Zoo superstar? Sadly not, Jojo. The Zoo takes all the money. I just get some bambus. Hello, Petit. How was the day? So did anyone see any 3E games they like to look of? So we saw the Breath of the Wild trailer. So another Zelda game. Then the cute Zelda game. Cyberpunk. I like Planet Zoo a lot. I think that looks amazing. Secret of Mana. Yeah. Cyberpunk if you're into that kind of game. Are you going to play Planet Zoo? Yeah, I think so, yes. The Psychic Order quest line is so annoying. Yes, Rory. Yeah. I think the Psychic quest line is super lazy made. And really boring. Especially hard if you have a new character or not all the stuff unlocked. That's really, really hard.
Fuck.
Dance, wench. Dance before I put a
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I agree. Yeah, the Ori and the Wisps thing looks amazing, that's true. We saw some really good games.
Beware, freak.
There were really many good games, I have to say. And we also probably missed some, also. Yeah, the Ghostwire thing looks super spooky, Mena. That looks really well made and super spooky. Outer Worlds, I think we didn't check. As you're really a workaholic, working in a zoo and after your job playing a zoo game. Hello Cleric, how are you doing? How have you been?
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass
It's
to
the
join
material
us?
world.
No,
know
I
I'm
was
a material
thinking the us two and you.
Oh, all right.
Handsome.
Well, what with the state you two are in, you've got a fluffy for.
Something unusual?
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Where is
Think
she?
it could be the clap.
Hard to say.
Is she below? Oh. Or is she above? Jennifer! Hello! Miss Jennifer! Where are you? Hello! Okay, let's steal some apples in the meantime.
Harold, positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama. Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
You copper, look, you got a pie. We can go at it here.
Ach so,
or
she's
at my
there.
place. You
Okay, sorry. I didn't see you. Geh weg. Du.
You're a
Bertha.
vulgar one.
Can you
see it
go
in your
away,
face.
please?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Not mad. That should be, if I say that, she will be again a bit angry, I guess. Okay, let me say that.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
That makes sense.
How'd it go at the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Looks like Geralt from the back. Sorry, now not anymore.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Oh,
My place? You choose.
did he run?
My head's spinning.
Oh. Here? Hello? I'm a bit slower. Wait for us.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Go faster. Hey, mister. Can you wait? We just want to talk. And we can drink some tea. Or coffee if you're a coffee drinker. I'm sure we can find you a cup of coffee. Hello. Of course. Why do we have to run?
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
Help!
Stop screaming, or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. Well, not really, no.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No.
Wee
You're gonna tell us your
Sapai.
story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Okay, so I missed a lot of stuff. Oh my god, thank you Cheryl! Thank you very much! And Rabbit! Welcome back, thank you so much guys for your support. Thank you very, very much. How are you doing? Oh. Wait, I have to check. I missed everything. Rabbit 8 months in a row already. Ooh. And Cheryl is 7 months. How are you doing guys? Good evening. And I missed also Cleric. It has been hectic kind of late. I missed you. Oh. Are you not better? And Beetle, you don't like pixel games or what? Okay, now I can scroll down. Okay. So we catch that guy. I've heard no one gets out of Detra alive.
They
Diarrhea.
say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
That's interesting. How did you fake his death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Would he tell everyone that he escaped the prison? No? It makes no sense, oh? So, I mean, if you escape the prison and you don't want that anyone knows it, then don't tell anyone. And especially not in a pub. Oh? I don't know. That doesn't seem to be really smart to tell it to everyone. So, show off probably. But I don't think it's healthy to show off like that, no? So.
What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
What's the hurry, my prince?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
Criminals are seldom smarter than truly foolish guy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you should tell it everyone. Especially if you just barely escaped, right? Wow. But this game is still super beautiful. And now, I mean, just imagine this game is already several years old and it's amazing. So, how will Cyberpunk look like? But you also need a strong machine to play Cyberpunk. Okay, so we have to go to Sultan. To Zoltan. Okay, we just port there, so.
No lollygagging. I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Want a hug? Long live Geralt of
Do you like the Skyrim video post on Discord? It looks pretty cool with the comic style. I think I liked that one. I think it looks really good, Jojo.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
We didn't not just send anyone else? No?
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
It's not like Like he has to drive the car. You can also send someone who brings the drinks or... Okay. Okay, our inventory is okay. Do we have to repair stuff maybe? Let's just go there because I'm not sure. So... Shopkeeper. Where's the blacksmith? Is the blacksmith here? Here's blacksmith. Okay. So we go to the blacksmith and then we go to Oxenford.
Help a poor bloke out.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Witcher.
Guys, it's dark.
I know.
You should go to sleep.
Hunter's quarters down.
I've decided to change their name now to non-kingdom
Do you want
hunters.
to see my boyfriend?
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What did you eat today? Pfannkuchen. Pfannkuchen. Yep. Should we get the Alefik merchant? I don't know, Beetle. If you have already the merchant and the banker, it's not really necessary. Only if you like how they look like. If you don't mind that, it's not needed. If you don't have them yet, and you want to have a banker and merchant, they're really cute. They're really cute. If you want to... I do not have the merchant or the banker. They're really cute. I mean, the banker is really useful to have. But yeah, you don't have to have them. It's just about you. They're really expensive, so... And you can also wait. Like, I think the crown crates which are on at the moment are going for a week still. And then will be probably new ones. Maybe you want to wait for that. They're really cute, Mina. If you want to check them out, Beetle, you can go to our guild house. Not sure if I would like to play something like that. You mean Cyberpunk? What did you eat today, Chuto? New crown crates. You know the crown crates, they always switch. At the moment we have the dragon scale crates, and I think they're like, yeah, for one more week or something like that, I don't know. Then they will go away, and then there will be a new season with new crates.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
I have nothing to repair, so I repaired already. Do you have something to sell? A bit. I can only dismantle. Can we sell? Our stuff? Oh, it doesn't take it. How much does dismantle cost? What? We get ashes. Achso. Of money to dismantle the stuff? Don't do that. No.
So long.
The wrap with some fried chicken, it was okay. That doesn't sound so good. That doesn't sound so good. I was looking today at some restaurants in Hamburg. And? Not much and. I thought to go in a ramen restaurant, but the one which I decided to go that has only opened from, I don't know, it was around 6 I think, or 7 or 5, really late, and only until 9, so not really a huge time frame where you can go there. So I probably go to another one. German? Ramen. Ramen.
Long live, etc.
Welcome back, Zucker.
I feel like puking after that swill in the
How was your day, Zucker? I never ate ramen. I wanted to test it. Is ramen something special in Hamburg? I have no. I just, you know, I never ate it. And I was just like, I could just take it because it's a big city. So probably they have that one. Quite good. The pollen killed you? No, or still? Oh, I'm sorry, Zuko. I'm sorry. What did you cook today, Zuko?
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
I thought you were going with us.
Rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Safe. Ate it once? Ramen? I never ate ramen. I just heard all people love it and it's amazing, but I never tried it. I mean, it's like, I would say now, we noodle soup with something. So, but yeah, I guess that's not really appropriate to say. Are we playing DLC now? No, I just thought we complete the quest which we started last time. So that we talk with the people for Siri. So expansion Heart of Stone, Blood and Wine. So we could make maybe after that one, but we have also not much left for the main quest. Okay, not much. We are more or less of the end part. This is the last act. We are really close to the end, but it's still many hours left. But it's really more of the end, you know. So we could really think about to complete it. Rice and other stuff. Rice is always good. I'm really sorry that you have so much allergies, Tuko. That's not nice. So, we have now to find some other sorcerers, and she's in the jail. She was also, I think, I'm not sure, but I think the person which we are looking for, that she was also part of the other Witcher parts. Aua, aua, aua. Go away. Oh, she's quite strong. Sorry, Miss Heck. Sorry. So we are now in the Elven Ruins. We have to find our way. Maybe we have to take a cat potion because we don't see anything. I don't remember this part really well, to be honest. Which is quite funny. You know, it's really interesting how what you remember of a game and what not. But this I don't remember a lot. I remember my end, which end I had of the game. You can have different endings in Witcher. And did I remember which one I had? But I still remember the start. Then the Baron quest, all with that. And after that, not so much. Too much different meat in my ramen. Yeah, there are different kind of ramens, gell? Yeah. But I'm not really, you know, I don't know a lot about that stuff, Joto. I just thought I can, you know, can just try it. A good ending? Depends, I guess, on your view, what is a good ending. So you can have different endings with Ciri. You know, you can have that she's queen. You can have that she's a witcher. That she's going around with Geralt and she's being a witcher. I think there's also bad ending. I don't know. I just remember this too. And yeah, I just decide which one I want. Because, you know, if you ask me, I think the best ending personally is that Ciri is a witcher and is going around with Geralt. Because I think that would make her really happy.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
So, because I think, you know, she really likes to be free. So I just thought that's what would make her really, really happy. But that she's queen, or yeah, queen, is probably a good thing because she will take care about the people. And since she is of elder blood, she has also powers and can protect the people. And she can stop the war. So, yeah. I just thought, you know, that's probably the best solution. So, yeah. Because then the war stops and she can take care of everything.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Just take the torch. No? Is the torch not good for a switch? As Christmas is in 6 months. Okay. Do you like Christmas so much? Hey Tom, hello, good evening. How are you doing? I had pork, duck, chicken and fried chicken in my ramen. Ooh. That sounds like really too much, Giotto. Isn't it usually just one kind of meat and then noodles and vegetables? At least the pictures look always like that. And eggs sometimes, I think. Where is it? It's been nearby. Already? Don't see anything. Oh, maybe there.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, cool. We don't celebrate Christmas anymore. In Sweden we celebrate on Christmas Eve. Yeah, in Germany too. So Christmas is on 24th of December. There you give your gifts to other people. Then it's the first and second Christmas holidays. I don't find Christmas so important.
That ought to do it.
Okay. Found it! How have you been, Tom? Are you fine? So...
Wall looks brittle.
Yeah, when here he says something about the wall, and I thought it's here, but yeah, obviously it's this wall.
Reeks in here.
Oh, okay. Many people.
Damn.
Luckily we don't play on hard, huh? That would be probably quite tough. Right, so this exploding guys. Are you dead? Whew. Of dead people. I'm doing good, Tom. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you get stuff from the Bethesda stream? The mount and the crates? The eggs were amazing. That's good to do. The food on Christmas is delicious. Usually, yes. That is true. I do most of the time duck on Christmas.
Any last words?
I will
Oh.
kill you. I want him alive. Alive. They killed him.
Yeah, that was really obvious now. Aua. Okay, wait. Schluss jetzt. I'm cheating.
Die, whore-licker.
Let's end this.
Get it from both sides.
Up. He's See, I'm just a really, really good sword handler. Really good fighter. Keys? Very much. Save. And now we do meditate. I can't. I said because it's like I'm 50 old. It is great if you enjoy it so much. That's really nice. Did we plan to celebrate Christmas at Manora's place? I think she wanted to. Ah, so that's true. That's true. Where was the door? I saw a door somewhere. Here. The story from this guy was a pretty, you know, I mean, he said that he took belladonna and some mushrooms, so the guards thought he's dead. And then they tossed him out through the sewers. And that reminds me on, do you know Kingdoms of Amalur, that game? And this game starts that you are dead. They're carrying around dead bodies, and then you suddenly start to move. And yeah. That's a similar story. And you are like, you know, coming back from the dead. There's a lot of drinks for prison. Go.
Honor in the
Are we
fatherland.
not outside now?
Ah! In a hurry.
So, I guess I shouldn't go outside. Okay, where did we came from? From here? Okay, so we have to go here. Sorry guys. Dankeschön. Someone has a clue where we have to go? I mean, I see where we have to go, but... Maybe I'm not supposed to go up. Get down again. I'm not sure if you should be here. Can you say Shashiogorath backwards? Harogoyesh. Really hard to place Itzabi at the right place for a screenshot. Yeah, it's probably not easy to get the move how you want. I mean, I tried it myself. Okay, so now we're going back. Oh? So now we are at the start again. Came from here. Here we got the keys. I believe, or? Yeah, from here we got the keys. Okay, much better, I guess, yeah. Yeah, enemies. Enemies, like, should be the right place.
You roast on a pyre.
Oh, aber I'm sorry. Hello? Okay.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Yep. Found the right place. When did you first play Witcher? I played Witcher not when it got released. I didn't know about the game. I found it by accident. I was in the city and I was just looking at games, just stumbled over it, and it was the collector's edition, and it was not even really expensive. So it was already a bit older, Witcher 1. And give me a second. Dicke wants to join. And Witcher 2 I played when it got released. And Witcher 3 I also played when it got released. Okay, guys, I have to get the water for Dicke. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. So, und das ist mein Wasser. So, wir holen den eigenes Wasser. Kann man machen Platz. So. You forgot his water? Yeah, I didn't think he will join us today. I think we were done with the highlights of the new one, so? Oder? I don't remember. We just redo 4. But she was the, you know... Oh, we did it already. Like, I remember. Okay, then we just do one again. So. That's so cool. Be right back, guys. And I like the noise. Look, they're all spit now. we can make a spitting contest. Oh.
A fire broke out.
What? Where? Where's fire? Is it burning? I don't see anything burning. Oh, I'm blind. You know, I don't see anything burning. Half of our city is on fire. Oops. Oops, Allah. Could make a song mixed by all the songs of Tian. Like Chimchini and sowas. La 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 la. So? I guess XP scroll.
You'll not find better.
No! I got the pet! Oh my god! I got the pet! Look at that, guys! Who have said that? Oh my god! I mean, I just was joking with the XP scroll and I got the pet. At last! On the EU server! Oh my god! Praise the sun! Oh no, praise Pakuti! This area is just not really nice to farm. Okay, that's... Oh. Aua. Miss Ghost? Oh. Oh, God, this way. I was already afraid that I'm falling down. Uiu Balu. Freunde seien durch dick und dünn. Balu und seine Crew. Zoo not closed over Easter? Sadly not, Inae. The people just want to all come to the zoo and it's so sunny, so I have to sit there in the garden with my bambus and just like, you know, entertain the people, you know, and just eat my bambus and they're happy. Then I just like, you know, make like a bit bling 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 and then make pretty eyes and then all they're happy. So that's my work. Sounds good? Summon challenge enemies. Okay. Did you see that? Kaboom! Robin Hood and Little John walking. So I'm back, guys. Hoody lily. And Dicker's drinking. That's so cool. And I like the noise. Zucker. Yeah. So the old first highlight video is 6 parts. The new highlight video is 4. Because I had so many, I made them in 2 videos. But the second one I have still to work on. I just cut it, but I didn't do any edits or anything. So yeah, I will make that, I think, for the next month. So yeah. So, danke Manuel's Flame, thank you Giotto. Okay, so we have to go back to the game. Dicker got his water. Let's make some audio. Okay, Dickerchen. Come on. So, here we go. So. At least we found the path where we have to go. Funny that you can just go outside. Dicker's drinking again. I don't see a lot, but okay. It should be fine. To go up. So we have to find the key to help this poor sorceress.
Know who you're fucking with. Watch it whirling. On it.
Aua! You know, that's really, really not fair. You don't push any people around in a fight. You know, I don't know what is this wind stuff, but yeah, it's quite funny. Seems like he's a lot of wind. It's like a storm. The sausages are shaking. Dicke. So. Above? What? I thought the key's here. It's not? Maybe I'm shaking in fear for Geralt. A Wurstdorf. So, where is that? Was machst du da? Hey, Dicke. It shouldn't above. So, it should be here. Ah, maybe here?
Stay in formation!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Yeah. I have a plan. Okay, guys. Just stay here and fight them all here. It's like a pro tactic. Aua, aua, aua.
Die, whore liquor! Come on, over here!
Ooh! Okay, oh, you. We really cut him half, huh? Oh my god. Oh. Hello? You can come inside. Come. You're invited. You know, it's really a great place. You can go to sleep here like the others. Sorry. Oh. Was machst du, Dicker?
I want him alive! Alive!
Who are you?
How do you get here? Intruder! Spells!
Did we freeze him or something? Yeah, we freezed him, huh? Oh. I guess we found the key. Yep. We found it. I mean, this was really not obvious. We just went into the prison and killed. You know, I don't know why we made it so complicated. so we tried to find a secret passage into the prison to free some people. And at the end we went inside and we killed everyone. Every single guard which is in the prison. And I guess it will not really be obvious or anything. No one will say anything about it, that the prison is now empty. It's quite funny. Which Thanos quote is your favorite? I don't know any Thanos quotes. Which Thanos quotes are favorite?
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
They're dead already.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
And the sorceress? Can't you just heal them?
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
We kill her? Oh. What do you think, guys? Should we help her? That's quite cool. Kill her? Just do it? Let's go. Okay.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Oh, I feel really bad now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sheila. But yeah, I mean, if she was dying in any way in too much pain, I mean, we helped her, right? Yeah, that's quite. Wait, what happened? So we wanted to free this sorceress, but one of them were too injured and she was dying, and she asked us that we kill her, and we could decide of just letting go. Yeah, or help her. And
Barred shut. Need to find another way out.
people decided to help her. Or to kill her. Which we did. Can you stop doing that?
Hard enough.
Let it go! Let it go! Oh yeah. I feel quite terrible now, but yeah. It's all your fault. You said we should do that. So. That's quite a big breach for a prison, no? So, come on. So we have now an empty prison, and there was already always this breach, so I don't know. This should be a safe prison. Now we have to talk to Triss. Okay, first, we save. Such hard stories in this game? Oh yes, it's really tough decisions to make. It's not an easy game. Not an easy game. I mean, there are other games which are always easy, just bad and good. Here's between, yeah, much harder. And often it's like, you choose between worse and worser. I wanted to meditate and then we can maybe get a haircut.
met before? In Lockmoyne, for chance?
Tweren't mages at all, they say. Who then? One man. Fought his way
I don't
past
know what
the
to do.
guards and fled.
I don't ask.
Your kind spreads disease.
Here's a
Defeat isn't
blacksmith.
desertion. You heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
I have to check. I don't remember where it was. It was not so far away.
Long live the king.
What can I get you, madam? A compass? A straight edge? Go in, Jim.
Oh, wait.
Found another corpse yesterday.
Crawl back up
Drained to a lash.
No bread, no coin.
So,
all this
Stay out
shite.
of my way.
then I think I have to go the street up.
Exercising witches.
Da. Found him. We don't need to cut our hair, but our beard. Hi. Hello.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
I'm sorry, guys. I always make the same cut. So it's maybe a bit boring. But yeah, I think that looks the best. You know, when he has long hair and a well cut full beard. Oh, better. Okay, now we can meet Jennifer again, right? So, I mean, it's not good if you visit your girl Stinky. So. Looking quite dashing again. Yeah, we are lovely, right? Handsome Garrett.
Behave, Witcher.
Looks excellent. Yeah, I think we're looking good, though. Hi, Siri.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to
Fiona?
resolve everything as quickly as possible.
Her name is
and leave
Triss.
Novigrad.
So the woman which went on the adventure just earlier with us, this is Jennifer, which I decided to romance, but you can also romance Triss, this one. So there's a huge gap in the community. One is the group Jennifer, and then you have the group Triss. So.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Short. Okay, we can take the long version, okay?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
No way.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Go.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mecale, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, de Agnes Kerle, Espirshena a Esclate.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Bye bye, Manoas Flame.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Okay. Alright, I think Dijkstra and Philippa were once a couple. I think. Or? Was it not in Witcher 2?
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philippa's weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Do you remember, Zuko? Was Philippa with Dijkstra a couple?
Defeatism and desertion.
It's just too many years ago, I don't remember. But it's some kind of relation.
There must be order.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form.
Maybe it's...
I sense strong magic.
Maybe it's maybe it's the owl in monster form and shooting bombs.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! God goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
What? What's that?
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
He's gotta die. Kill the Witcher.
Do I have to fight you? Okay, no, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to fight you.
Cover your eyes! Eye for an eye! Son of a whore!
So we have to go down the fountain. The secret passage.
Philippa, wait!
Birdie.
Oh!
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Dark. Dun, thunder.
Oh
Stand
no!
here and let no one pass.
I don't want to fight him.
Here stand.
Oh no!
Past go.
I really don't want to fight him. He's so awesome.
Shut up and fight.
Who's Bart? He's a troll. A stone troll. And a really cute one. You see? You don't know him? We're talking with him. He's really awesome. There you see him, this Bart. And he's really cute. No, we didn't kill him. No, no, we didn't kill him. We're talking with him.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
He's so
Her
cute.
stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Thank you, Bart. Oh. Is he awesome? He's so cool. I will like him.
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Balls are so cute, yes.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Gotta be kidding me.
She's quite angry. Something killed us. And I'm not sure what killed us, to be honest. Maybe some poison? I have no idea. Yeah, Mina. Oh no! So.
Gotta be kidding me.
What's happened?
Waiting by the exit.
So quiet all of a sudden.
Can you stop that, ma'am? Hey Tim, hello, how are you doing?
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment
I think
me?
we got too much potions.
To watch others
Look at
do
our
so?
face.
I need your help.
I'm doing good, and you, Tim? How have you been? Look like a vampire.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, Timber. Gute Besserung. I hope you feel some better.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember you, little Bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Okay, tell you what the Emperor's after if you let us go. Okay.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst a testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Hey Ritz, hello, how are you doing? How was the day?
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
I think we have to sleep a bit. Our skin doesn't look so good. A long day. Why are your emotes Tian and not Tian? Because Tian was taken from other people. From famous people. So I'm too late. There are more Tians. Like who? A big one from Russia, I think it was. Wait. He's from Russia. Yep. It's Tian Kami, the guy. Yeah, Tian Kami, exactly. I saw my namesake on the Bethesda E3 stream. The Manetha. Really? That's funny, Peter. Got my name, they did. How? Unbelievable! Yeah. But you see the guy is big, he has 100,000 followers. And obviously he likes One Punch Man. Yeah. But yeah. I didn't know that either until I wanted to, you know, make our emotes. Because when you affiliate, you can't make your prefix of your emotes. You have to take what Twitch takes and sets. And when you get partner, you can make your prefix. And I want to have Tian. And it didn't work. Then we tried other stuff. And yeah, then I just went with it. You know One Punch Man? Yeah, but I don't watch that. So I know it, but I don't watch it. You can only add emotes with partner. You can have emotes as affiliate, you can, but you can't make your prefix. So if your name is Beetle for sale, that Twitch will just decide what is the prefix of your emotes. For example, Beat, for example, or Beetle, or Beetlef, and then you can make the rest. Like, let's say you want to have a high emote, you can make it then Beetlef high. So, For example, my prefix as affiliate was Tianle. And then I had Tianle Hai, Tianle and which is a bit too long. So Tian would be perfect. But yeah, it was taken. And yeah, so I found Tian with 1 is the best option. It's short, you can type it easily, and yeah. But yeah, and it's affiliate you can have. So when I was affiliate, you could only have 3 emotes. But yeah, I mean now you can have 5. Also it depends. So you can, if you have subs, I think you need 50 subs, and then you can have 5 emotes, base emotes, tier 1 emotes, and then 1 tier 2 and 1 tier 3. You can always change your name on Twitch if you want.
Geralt the Monster Slayer.
I believe. Yeah, I mean, I know Mr. B changed his name, so you can change your name if you want.
I'm a dancer, not a...
What, my peach? Why, here there's always...
Geralt.
What's now?
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Weeks left until what? Should we go with her? Should we find on your own? But yeah, I don't know, we can also say she's strong. Maybe is this something like, you know, that we have to assure her that she's strong and she's confident and can go for alone. Maybe like that?
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philip is tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
She looks so mean all the time, Philippa, or?
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Finally. Thought you wouldn't do it, didn't have the gall. What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet! Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
No!
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Of course. When you're ready.
Take a walk. Get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Avalok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
It is awesome.
Go meet Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
Hey, Grant, take hello. It was awesome, huh? Yes? Nope. But best is she comes out of the door and they're both like, we did nothing. No, no, no.
How much?
No, we are quite busy watching here at the wall. That was amazing. Okay, so let's clean our stuff again.
Hey there, handsome.
Yeah. I have to check our skill points also. I think we have a lot of skill points.
One for the price of two.
Oh, hi, Tori.
Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
I want to have my catapult, which you promised me ages ago. Do you remember? You said if I help you, I can decide what I want. And I told you I want to have my big catapult, which I can just pull behind me. So, where is it? You promised it to me. And everyone listened here and heard it.
Would you craft something for me?
Yeah. You remember, guys? He said we will get a catapult. And what did we get? Nothing. Nothing. He's a liar. Yeah. You remember? It's good. It sells stuff. Worth buying 15 crown gates for 4,000 crowns. Depends. So you have to be aware. So first you should look. You can check what is inside the crown crates. I mean, you can browse the overview and see if there's stuff inside what you would like. And then you have to be aware, if you open these boxes, this is luck based. So it can be that you will get nothing what you want. That you open all these crates and you get garbage. And nothing what you really like. Be aware of that. If you don't mind that, just open it and buy it if you like. But you can be really disappointed. So, just so you know. It can happen that you get nothing what you want. There's nothing in them that I want, then don't buy them. If there's really nothing inside, just buy nothing. We're still waiting for the catapult. Yeah. So guys, don't buy anything from Hattori. He's a liar. He tells everyone they get the catapult and everything what they want, and then at the end they don't. He does not deliver. So don't buy and make any deals with him.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Your mug, it just ain't like any I've ever seen.
It's not too late to repent.
This is untrue.
It's safe.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Okay. You're sometimes
Bit
really
about
tough.
Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explain why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Why do they all British accents? They have? I don't know. You know. I'm a foreigner. I don't hear that.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
So beautiful, oh? The sky.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Galban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Alice, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part?
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Yeah, good.
I'm off.
Be
Good luck.
careful. Danke. Okay. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorceresses wishing to take part in a risky endeavor whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that in the current situation, when I have already succeeded in gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part with your subject, but I assure you our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of our arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request, politely yet with great insistence, that you release Fringilla. I'm not sure that will work. How was your birthday, Ground Attack?
You look familiar.
What did you do today? Did you get some nice gifts?
Oh, you make a fine
Did you have some
sailor.
nice cake?
Till the puking set in.
Be nice to hear the Witcher game in the original language. I never heard it in Polish, but people from Poland said it sounds best. I guess you can watch it on YouTube probably.
What if I disappear again tomorrow?
Who made Witcher?
Like my mother did.
CD Projekt?
I shouldn't
The
see
people who
you.
make Cyberpunk now? Good night, good food. Sleep well, sweet dreams.
We can always drop you back on the Isle of Mist.
Thanks a lot.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
There's no gifts, cake or anything. My grandparents called me and sang for me. Oh, that's really cute. My family will celebrate my birthday at the same time as Midsummer's Eve. Midsummer's actually the second most important holiday here, so it would be really nice. Oh. But yeah, I hope you had a good day. And we wish you all the best for your birthday. And yeah, that you're happy, content and healthy. And yeah, a lot of love. Okay, so where do we have to go? Oh, I don't have there yet the location. Okay, so we go here. To the Emperor? Yeah.
I'll be a priestess when I
no stinky husband.
Ermion is the emperor, and he's one who's making at the moment war, and he's also the he wants to get Ciri back, and yeah, so she gets queen. Roach, where are you? Here we go. Things are now 30, but look more like 20. I would feel like 60. Well, it's good if you look like 20, no? I mean, you're looking young, that's always good. Even better for you if you look for a long time really young. You're getting old fast enough anyway, oh? Where do we have to go? Let me check the map. Oh, I went the wrong way. Sweet. So, Roach, I hope you don't break your legs. I have to unlock the next city. But yeah, with the horse it should go fast. It's 400 steps away. So that should be manageable. Good night, Petite! Sleep well, sweet dreams! Have a great day tomorrow! Bandits?
You're dead!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mister. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine, Roach. Everything is fine. Oh.
Faster.
They started it? Yeah, they did.
Go,
They started. I didn't want to attack them, but they shot an arrow in my knee. You saw it.
You're looking ill.
Ow!
Let's nurse some mead at the tavern.
Lucky you feel like 100? What? But you're also still super young, Toto.
Move. That's enough. Quick, quick. This one. Let's go. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian
Slow now.
and a drowner?
All right. What is it?
Drowners know how to swim.
Vagabond.
One more knee slapper like that, and you're going for a...
So, where do we have to go now? Okay, just follow the street. Just follow the street. It's safe. Super young? Yeah, you're really young. Yeah, I'm sure your grandparents loves to celebrate with you. Ground attack. I mean, they're a granny and grandpa, they like that. And I want to see you happy and smile. Skellig is really beautiful, like we Grand Attack. It's a beautiful place.
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress both.
Got me eye on you.
Throw our weapon away. Maybe it comes a bit better. Hello? Someone at home? We can steal some stuff.
Did you sever his head? No, that's a decoration.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Here?
And what else would Crack have? I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead! Try to take it! Get him!
Didn't want to kill him? Not my plan. I thought we can talk about it. No? Just talk?
We should not stay here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
One, two, three. Greyhead's dead to me.
Oh. Emilian is really strong, huh? Sorry guys, we just killed the leader. I hope you don't mind. Okay, they might.
Die with pleasure.
Wow.
He's mine! Onward!
Old guy is strong, yeah he is.
What? Lost your nerve?
I guess a strong druid, Erimon. Ne, Ermion, I think, is it or? Ermion, yeah. I don't know how much we have to walk. Far enough? Nope, nope, nope. Let's follow Ermion. We have to go for a walk. This would be a quest if it didn't involve to go to the top of the mountain. Yes, I guess so, Veda. It feels much better if you go to the top of the mountain, so... Fine now?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arambjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah. He knows as it goes if you go around with several sorcerers, huh? So was he the guy we met in the pub? Who? Oh my god, I don't know who. We met so many people now. You mean the guy who has the streams? The bad ones? No, it was another one. There was another one. But we met him also at the we had a meeting and a feast, and this was before we found out or decided who would be king or queen, and in Skellige. So yeah, there was it also Lugos. So Let me check, guys, who will host. It's almost midnight, so I have to go to sleep. But we're back tomorrow. But yeah, probably tomorrow around, no, not probably, past 9:30. So... So, my friends, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you enjoyed it. That we continue the story of Witcher, and yeah, will you play Witcher tomorrow? I don't know. We play Witcher or we play ESO. Depends how I feel like. I will decide that tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow around 9:30 or a bit later. Yeah. Good night, Mina. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Gute Nacht, lieber Zucker. Have a good night. Good night, Inaid. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and Daisy too. Good night, Beetle. Tom, sweet dreams to you. Wits, good night. Counterattack, good night to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Sherry, sweet dreams. Good night, Joto. Have a good night, and thank you for making the clips. So, guys, we will now await Dawn Whisper. So let's say say hello to her and share the love of the community. She's a great elf, so check her out and give her maybe a follow. Wish you all a good night. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Tschüss. Sweet dreams.